What's good? It is Ronan the Traveler. So listen, I just got an email from a brother and he said, look man, I'm not on that drinking stuff. I just want to find a wife, and I like Dominicans and I like Colombians, but I'm scared to go to Colombia. Can I find a woman in Sosúa, Santiago, or Santo Domingo? Please just give me an answer. So, because you asked, I'm gonna give you an answer. I really don't like telling men what to do, but can you find a good woman in Dominican Republic? Yeah, but look, before we get into that, let me explain something from what I've noticed. We got to get into the three brackets of the hunter. So you got your young guns. Now follow me. These are your panthers. These are the dudes in their 20s and early 30s. Then you got the dudes like me in their late 30s and their 40s. These are the wolves. Then you got the OGs in their late 40s, 50s, or 60s. These are the old lions. So look, as long as you know which bracket you fall into, you would know what prey to hunt. But here's the problem, and I'm gonna answer this question, but I gotta go with this first. The problem starts to happen when people try to cross the line. So let me give you an example. My neighbor, cool dude. Now I've been trying to live a Dominican life when I'm in Dominican Republic because I'm trying to transition all the way. So I stay with my girl. She lives in a small town. When we together, pay the bills, do what I got to do, and she cooks, does everything I want. This is the traditional life I always dreamed of. It's good, but let's get into it. I have another neighbor. He's an old lion. Good dude. Love him to death, but he's dating a woman. Now, I told him I was going to talk about this. He's dating a woman in her 20s, and he's trying to keep her in the house. And I'm like, dude, let me tell you something. Definitely we can date younger, but, and again, I'm not a D police. I don't believe in it. But when you start having problems and you come talk to me on my step and you drinking Presidentes, I'm going to tell you what I think when you ask me. So, date women in your bracket. Now, what I mean, it's not like United States. So, let's say you're 40. You get a woman that's 30, she's your bracket. You go get a woman 24, man, you can handle it. You know how to handle it. But if you're 64, you don't need nobody 24. And that's the thing. And dudes do it all the time, and the woman juice them a little bit. Next thing you know, she got a little Dominican boyfriend because you can't keep the boing going. You know what I mean? So my thing is this, man. Stay in your bracket. So now let's answer the brother. Which place would I recommend? First of all, you got to vet a woman in any place that you're in. You need to vet her. But if I had to pick Sosúa, unless she's a country girl on the outskirts, if she's in that working area of Pedro Clasante, no. Do not fall in love with them. It can get you. Fall in love with yourself and your money. Worry about yourself. If you want to meet a good woman, yes, you can meet a good woman in Santiago, La Verde, many. You can meet women anywhere. Just make sure they got their own thing, because a lot of these chicks get lazy, man, because they get these American boyfriends or dudes from Europe or Canada, and they're paying everything, doing things. And a lot of these are younger girls, where you get women, and I've dated women young, not R. Kelly young, but I've dated young, and I've dated, women closer to my own age. And I find that if you date a woman in her 30s, and I'm talking as a 40-something-year-old man, if you date a woman in their 30s, man, you're winning. But when I dated women who were in their 20s, I had more problems. So yes, you can find a person, man, especially Santiago. Oh man, the home of the red bone. Santo Domingo, I would tell anybody, Santo Domingo, Santiago, these women are educated. You won't have too many problems if you vet them right. Find a woman who has education and a good job if you want a wife, if you're looking for these things. Now, my thing, you know my thing, have a good time first. Get it out of your system, date women, and start to get to know them. If they don't do something you like, you can get another one. Finding women here and dating women here is easy as you picking a mango from a tree, man, or a plantain. You don't have to be in a rush to do anything. So that's what I would tell anybody. He said, well, where I go at? You can find a good woman in any place in Dominican Republic. You just need to vet right. Go through, spend time with them, learn the family. So, man, that's all I really had to say, man. This is just a short little video answering the brother's question. And look, if you have any questions, man, join the Facebook group, man. Blue Book Cartel. It's the Blue Book Passport Cartel. We are growing, man. Look, I want to get into one more thing while I'm talking about it. I was talking to a guy at the bar, and, you know, I wear those Passport Brother t-shirts a lot. And he asked me, he said, man, are you a passport, bro? I said, ain't nothing wrong with it. What's wrong? He was like, man, I wouldn't call myself that if I was you. I said, what's wrong with it? They bash women. I said, oh, Lord. I knew then, even though he was traveling, he had a plantation bro mindset. I told him, brother, you know you're free, right? You're not on plantation. You're free. You don't have to. I don't want to bash women. Who's bashing women? A lot of look, I said, well, I can't speak for all men who travel, because they link us all as passport bro. You got brown skin and you got a passport, they're gonna put you as a passport bro. And I have nothing wrong with it myself, but I told the dude, look, man, you have to live your life. Stop trying to cater to what a woman thinks. Who cares? Women don't care what we think. I don't have nothing against them. Let them do what they want. My mission is to let all men know that you can overcome whatever you're dealing with. And it's another message I got, man. The guy told me, man, thank you for your videos, man. I'm going through some things. You make me feel good. I like what you're doing. And look, brother, I've been there. I've been where I didn't have anything, but I kept pushing. You often hear me talk about having 3 jobs. This was quintessential in me changing everything. After I got divorced, I didn't have any money. The judge took everything I had. It's like he was dating my ex-wife. He gave her dang near everything. I had to start fresh from nothing. But I kept pushing. I had 3 jobs and I overcame. Started flipping houses, and I never looked back. I don't believe in talking about the problem. I believe in fixing the problem. And that's what we're doing right now. We're fixing the problem. So I want to let you know, brother, you're winning. And salute to all the kings. Salute to the Blue Book Cartel. I just want to answer this brother's question, and we out.